I just happened to look out the window and spot the United 747 taxiing in from San Francisco on its delayed arrival. And this is the, let's see, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, so this is the third to last 747 that will depart from here for United today, and then 3 more days until Saturday. Fortunately, these windows are quite dirty from the construction going on outside. And now it's pulling in behind Air Canada. Alright, well, that was awesome timing. That I just happened to look out the window and see the Queen of the Skies arriving into the Queen's Terminal. Looks like it's pulling into a gate not that far from here. So now I just need to keep my fingers crossed for a tad of good luck to be able to get a seat on that puppy in Polaris Business Class. Let's see, we've got a British Airways 747 taxiing behind Virgin Atlantic 340. $11:52 a.m. I've just left the United Global First Lounge. I'm going to head down to Gate B31, where the delayed 747 to San Francisco is about to board. Unfortunately, I've been issued an economy class seat. I am number 3 on the upgrade list for Polaris Business Class. So I'm going to go down here and see if there's a miracle 3 people don't show up and I can get upgraded on the 747. Otherwise, the 787-9 Dreamliner to Los Angeles looks quite favorable for an upgrade in about 2 hours. So I will wait for that. If I can't get the upgrade here, I'll at least get to see the 747 making its 3rd from final departure out of London Heathrow for United before being retired this weekend. We have a flight to Newark boarding, flight 15. I don't know, doesn't look like they're boarding quite yet for San Francisco. It says, please take a seat. Boarding will commence shortly, when further information will be given here or via announcement. Got an Air New Zealand jet here that looks like a 777. And then you can see the giant tail of the United 747 over that a ways. Looks like there's some checkpoint to get into B31.
Okay, I might just go to lunch.
Okay, 12:01 p.m. here at Gate B31 at London Heathrow, waiting for the delayed 747 to San Francisco, flight 900, was scheduled to leave at 10:25 but came in a couple hours late. I checked in with the desk. Boarding has not started yet. I have my boarding pass for economy class, but I informed the agent that I would not be going unless I can get upgraded. I'm number 3 on the list now, so would need 3 premium customers to miss the flight. There's my economy boarding pass for C21D. If this doesn't work out, then at 2:10 is the 787-9 Dreamliner to Los Angeles. So unfortunately I left the Global First Lounge thinking that they were starting to board this flight, but it is going to be delayed later than 12:25, which was the posted time, as they complete the aircraft cleaning and preparation. So hopefully they will start boarding soon, and then we'll get to the cutoff point and they'll know if they have any premium cabin no-shows. So I'll just take a seat and chill out here. Unfortunately, where the 747 is parked, you can only see the tail sticking out there. This is the end of the B concourse, and the only access to the far end there to really see the 747 is through the gate to board, so I won't get to see it unless I get to board. Go back to the lounge and could probably get some videos of it taxiing out if I don't make it on here. So sit down and chill out for a bit and see what happens. (12:40 p.m. Unfortunately, all of the Polaris First and Polaris Business customers showed up, and I fell 3 short of getting upgraded on the 747, whose tail you can see there. So I am relisted for the 2:10 787-9 Dreamliner to Los Angeles, where I am number 1 on the upgrade list, and there are 3 seats remaining in Polaris Business. Ooh, over here we have the Thai Airbus A380 taxiing out to Bangkok, going past the Dreamliner. That's the United aircraft to Los Angeles. Oh, they really need to clean these windows. So I was on one of those Thai A380s. June 1st, I think it was, through here, and then to the brand new United 777-300, which was making a special appearance on the London Houston route, and that had the new 121 across Polaris Business seats, which were quite nice. That's the new all aisle access cabin. Alright, got some photos. There's a British Airways 747 taxiing in the distance. A Delta plane, Cathay Pacific. Such great plane spotting here. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the Global First Lounge, where I'll have maybe 45 minutes or so, and then back here for boarding to Los Angeles, and then a connection to San Francisco, and then the plan is to spend 2 nights in San Francisco and then take the 747 to Seoul on the 27th, which looks promising right now for an upgrade. And then I would spend a night in Seoul and come back on the last United International 747 flight on Sunday the 29th from Seoul back to San Francisco. The premium cabins are already booked full on that flight, but I will take a seat in coach to be on the grand finale international flight for United's 747 fleet, which have been part of the airline since 1970, I believe, or 71. Okay, got an Air India jet taxiing by here. Oh, this is an Air India 787 Dreamliner. Looks like a 787-8, the somewhat smaller version of the Dreamliner. Okay, all right, so back to the lounge.